Can everyone hear me? Alright. I'm gonna keep the chat on here and see if there are any responses. If you hear because you got two notifications, that was because Livestream had technical issues. So I restarted it. Okay. I got confirmation. Let's get into it. This is just a really quick live stream for a heat wave that's coming up this weekend and the tropics. And just wanted to get on here live because I haven't discussed the tropics yet. So if in case anyone had any questions, I wanted to answer them live. But first of all, starting. Oh. Is there a question? Is it buffering? Is it buffering? Oh. That's weird. Try muting that. Let me do this. Alright, did that fix it? Maybe it's a noise suppression. Okay. Still trying to get used to OBS Studio and the whole setup in general, so there's still some bugs that I need to work out. That's weird. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna have to deal with it, but I'll make sure to look into these settings a little bit more after this and kind of get it more figured out. But anyways, waking up to the upper 60s in Greenville County for tomorrow, so a little bit warmer than we have been, with temperatures rising into the upper 80s to right around 90s, so getting warmer compared to the last couple of days, which have been real nice. And that heat wave I was talking about, this is gonna make it quite hot outside. Not too dangerous, but getting close to 100, so pretty warm. This is the heat index, which takes into account the humidity in the air and tells you how hot it feels like compared to the actual temperature. And tomorrow, here around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, feeling like the upper 80s. Probably gonna feel like around 90 by 4 to 5 o'clock, the hottest time of the day. Friday, this is 1 o'clock. Already by early afternoon, lower 90s, looking like it feels like temperature, and probably gonna get into the mid 90s around the usual 4 to 5 p.m. time frame. And Saturday, this is gonna be the day before the peak of the heat. Here, you can see lower 90s to mid 90s, depending where you are in Greenville County. And Sunday, Father's Day, by 1 p.m., 96 degrees there at downtown, with some places that could get to 100 degrees by 4 in the afternoon, and it keeps building northward, but it lets up a little bit by Monday. So you have to take it easy outside for sure. And talking about those dew points, it's going to be quite muggy this weekend and into next week. This is Thursday, which technically the heat wave starts. Friday's when it really kicks in. But anyways, 60s, dew points in the 60s, that's about to get muggy, and then 66, it's going to get summer-like out there for sure. This is Saturday, 65, and then Sunday, the humidity goes down a little bit, but the temperature's going to rise. So very uncomfortable for sure to be outside. Make sure you have light fitting clothes and stay hydrated if you're going to be working outside. And looking at the tropics, we have two areas of concern. We have one here, a weak low pressure that's over Florida right now, producing very heavy rain, almost a foot of rain over there in southern Florida right now. And this has a low chance. Let me get my mouse up. It's only a 20% chance over the next 7 days. But something to watch for sure. And over here in the western Gulf of Mexico, another area, this has a 20% chance through the next 7 days. Here is a low pressure that came off the Central American gyre. Tries to form into something more sophisticated or stronger. So talking about that disturbance over Florida right now, my page marker is not, there we go. You can kind of see the spin here. Got winds out of the north, then winds out of the south. We're here with the low pressure somewhere in there. And the reason why this hasn't become anything is because of wind shear, which is the turning wind higher up in the atmosphere, or the change of speed as you go up into the atmosphere. And that is not good news for the tropical systems that form over here. That displaces all those thunderstorms, which you can see quite well here. The low is over central Florida, and all the storms are over South Florida. So nothing, it's just a circulation of clouds there, but no rain over there. So if this can get some storms going near the center, that is what's going to strengthen it. But right now it's looking very weak. This is Invest 90L, by the way. The first area investigation of the year. And looking at the spaghetti models, there we go. This should go between Bermuda, which is right here, this little tiny speck, and the southeast coast. And probably dying off somewhere in there. Some models have it going all the way up to the Arctic Circle. So, but probably won't do anything much up there because of the cold waters. And looking at the European, let me pull this back a little bit. Looking at that system in the systems as precipitation, you can see that low off Florida trying to get to its act together here. You have a little L that's popped up right there off the South Carolina coast. It tries to get it maybe into a tropical depression or tropical storm, but that's going to be over water. Then your attention turns to Central America, where that other system might form. You have a huge blob of heavy rain, where there's southern Mexico and northern Central America. And this tries to get something going. Here, 996 millibar low pressure off the Mexican coast and makes landfall over there in Mexico, sending some moisture into southern Texas from just from the wind going counterclockwise around that center. low pressure. After that, we don't know what might happen. Anyways, the model ends there. So that's it. Oh, well. And my tabs jumbled up. That was it. Do we have any questions? Just a really quick little live stream. Oh, got some chat stuff in the chat. KJ. Okay, got a weather enthusiast speaks Spanish. Nice to see that. Anyone else? Yes. Hayden, use OBS a lot. Yes, it's very weird. I'm trying to figure it out myself. Anything else? Oh. Spill the beans. Like, give you away, Hayden. Sorry. Alright, if we have no questions, then I'm gonna end the stream. Like I said, it was just a quick one. I'll try to figure this OBS studio stuff out because like Hayden said, it's quite confusing. And I'll make sure to get better. Just starting out the channel. Well, live streams anyway. So we'll get there. Now, thank you for joining those that did, and I'll post a video here in the next couple of days for that heat wave that's coming up. Thank you once again, and I'll see you all on the next one.